Hey guys, good Monday afternoon, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna say hi first. Persian Princess, Top Cop, Amanda T, Pepper, Skippy B, Remy, Captain Obvious, Merrick, Turquoise, Ozzy Vic, Christy Andrews, behind the scenes. Let's see. So does it take someone with intelligence to work out ripping scab off of old wounds with old drama replays may not be for you, for the subjects being dragged. Okay, yes. Lisa 54, British Chippy, Bernie. I wonder if BTS asked Brian or Ben if it was okay to play any dragging of them. She asked Trish. Can't give empathy to someone lacking insight. Well, I wasn't even going to talk about BTS. I really wasn't because just Saturday, she sent me a very nice text, and I haven't spoke to her or about her. And basically, it just said, praying for you and your son, Tracy, keep the faith. I said, thank you. I really do pray for your daily struggles and your situation. And she said, thank you. That was it. So I've not had a good day today. I had to go get the results of my pulmonary function test. Not good. Let's just say that. Not good news. Hello, Aratria, Serendipity. Just got found out that the cat has to be put down. Hey, Lurker, main girl. So, not good news. Hey, coffee chat. So, I get online. Thank you, Ems. I get online and I see where BTS is live, and it's a title about Trisha's old draggings. And hey, mommy at three, Ozzy Vic, Artria. I know it does suck. Um, My point is, she is a bright lady. Can they come up with some subject not drama related to having fun with? Sorry to hear the news. Thank you. I had no problem with the topic. I ask a simple question. I go in there, they're playing old draggings of Trisha Not Trishas, and somebody said something about brainwashers. And I swear, Amanda T, you can attest to this. All I said was, who is the brainwashers? And BTS lost her shit on me so bad that I obviously ruined her live stream by going in and saying, who is the brainwashers? I even said, I just want to know so I can stay away from them. Ha ha ha. Now, that ruined her live stream. So maybe it's you, BTS, that needs to log off, boo boo. Okay. I know you all think it's funny that Remy is always the blunt of your all's jokes. I don't think it's that funny. Hey, hairstylist gal, I didn't go in there to mess with your live stream. I ruined your whole stream. They shut it down. They weren't able to laugh at Remy being attacked anymore. I know. She actually shut her stream down because I went in there and asked a question. And all I said was, who's the brainwashers? That's all I said was, who's the brainwashers? And it literally, hang on, Remy, it literally, it ruined her host stream. Her host stream. Now we can't have fun because the truth came in here and asked a question. But we're the ones that are causing the divide, right? We're the ones. I know. How dare I go in and ask a question? Who's the brainwashers? But we're the ones causing the divide over here, right? I basically told her, welcome to the Mean Girls Club, BTS. I'm actually beginning to believe what Bad Wolf said is true. Maybe you are a sheep in wolf's clothing. I know, how dare me? How dare me go in thinking that me and BTS are cool because they're all butt hurt and needing the bottles they hand out. I mean, I'm thinking me and BTS are cool. We just exchanged very nice text messages on Saturday. And I go in and ask a question. I was going to join in. I've heard all of these rants before. These rants aren't, I know she's always blaming me for something. You're right, Randa. She wants to pretend like she likes me. She really doesn't. BTS got angry that people thought her stream was cruel, thinking an attack on Remy was their entertainment of the day. Wow. They always attack Remy. But I just go in there thinking that me and BTS are cool. I mean, we just had a lovely text exchange the other day or Saturday night, whatever it was. And I simply asked one question, hello, Pop Chama. And that was, who's the brainwashers? And she lost her shit. So I guess and told me to get the F out, by the way. And I don't need to bother to come back over there. She actually said, you all don't need to bother to come back over here. And I don't know who you all are. Hey, IBL. Hey, Samara. Hello, sweetie pie hounds. It just blew me away. It just absolutely blew me away. After our text messages the other night, I thought we were cool, but I guess we're not cool. I guess we're not cool. Okay. If that's the deal, that's the deal. We can't have any fun without somebody coming in and ruining it. Really? Really? Okay, first of all, your fun is considered making fun of other people. Trust me, I won't either, Sarah. But either way, if that's your idea of making fun, is to make fun of other people. But then for me to go in and ask a simple question and get screamed at like that, I was like, wow. Maybe you need to log off, boo boo. Maybe it's you that needs to log off, BTS, not me. I got barred. Anyone see my shit, BTS? Let's face it, Diane. Remy gets the blunt of everything in this. Why did you have to say that? It wasn't very nice. Of all people, you should know that she is not a mean girl. Come on, do you really believe? Well, she was pretty damn mean to me, Harley Yaya. Pretty damn mean to me for doing absolutely nothing. He treated me exactly the way that the mean girls treat me. I felt like I might have stumbled into Laura's chat. Do you think that the way she acted, Harley, was proper? Do you think that was the way to treat me? I mean, considering that, as far as I know, we didn't have a problem. But we're the ones causing the divide over here. Oh, there's no fucks given. She's always such a joy to have in chat. She's always such a joy to have in chat. Oh, now I'm gaslighting. I thought we were getting rid of that word. Well, I think it's because feelings are hurt. I don't believe she is a mean girl. I don't believe that you are either. No, I'm not. I actually thought me and BTS were cool. But I won't be screamed at like that. No fucks given. You have the perfect name for me because
Yo. Hey, everybody. Personally, I don't know what the hell I did now. And I know everybody can hear me. Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. I don't know what the hell I did.
It was just old streams.
What the
Nobody
hell did I
screamed.
do?
Go back and listen to it.
Not even worth my time. Not worth my time, Trace. You know,
Oh, look, serendipity. No fucks given says you're scary now. Scary. Boo.
oh boy. Woo! But so I mean, don't you people know I nap during the day when I can? Jesus. Like I know what's going on. But there was a troll of me, or a clone rather. I guess it showed up in Makeup Monsters. I was alerted to it when I woke up out of my half-assed sleep because my child apparently doesn't know what sleep is. And
Hey, Keith.
I was alerted to it, but that's it. I have no idea what I did now. And they can make fun of me all they want. I get the shit end of the stick anyway, so whatever. It's been that way for a while, especially since the new girls have come on the scene.
Well, like I said, I didn't do anything to
Thank you.
deserve that. I mean, if I would have went in there and said, you know,
Eric
what
should
you
have
all are
been
doing is wrong, it's horrible, but I didn't. All I ask is who's the brainwashers?
Is anybody a brainwasher? I mean, I'm not up on that.
I can't be brainwashed, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know who's brainwashing someone. Oh my god.
I know. Now keep in mind, this is BTS and Amanda Lynn, which Amanda Lynn didn't say anything in that chat to me, but they're the ones that have been sitting on panels saying, well, we want to be friends with everybody. We want to go where we want to go.
Understandable. And I don't fault them for that.
I don't
absolutely
either.
do not.
But I sure figured out real quick where I can't go.
Yeah, it's interesting how that works. It's very, very interesting how okay.
No fucks
I'm
given. You know
I'm
what's
just gonna
scary?
say it.
You making a comment about if you weren't pregnant, you would go meet Jules because you live so close. Ew, that is creepy.
That's a little weird. A little weird. A little weirdo.
Who has been telling you that there are brainwashers? Serious question. Serious question. I don't know, Ash. Who's been telling me that?
Ash, come on. Really? Like I said, go where you want. Do what you want. I don't give a shit. Keep my name out of your
Apology accepted, breaking the silence. Apology accepted.
I just don't think it's funny to play back streams of so-called dragging, but to my knowledge, I've never really been dragged. I don't think I will. I'm just sorry that people can't handle different opinions.
Well, Ash, I can tell you this right now. Tiffany nor Katie Smalls could ever brainwash me. I don't associate with either of them outside of YouTube.
When the hell did that even become a rumor?
This goes way back. I mean, this has been going on for a couple weeks now. Like Marianne said the other night, let's call out the elephant in the room, okay? This has been going on for a couple weeks. Obviously, there's people that don't feel comfortable going into other people's lives because they feel like they're being judged for it.
Of course. I mean, not for nothing.
That's their feelings. I'm not going to invalidate their feelings. Sorry, Remy, I'm in a talking mood. I'm not going to invalidate their feelings. I know we don't like that word, invalidate. I remember, but I don't know what else word to use.
Hairstyle Scott? No, I don't need to know TNT for her humor because it's pretty funny how she knew that a dox on me when an account came into a chat, and I'm going to be very kind and not say when, but it was my family member's name. So no, I don't get her humor. So kindly, no. It's not going to happen. Thank you. Have a great day. I appreciate your comment. Anyways, as you were saying.
Well, I was just stunned. I mean, but BTS apologized, so it is what it is. I don't want anybody to think, I always tell anybody that supports me, go where you want. I've got somebody that's very close to me that goes in some of the most oddball chats. And yes, they're oddball to me. They're not oddball to her. They're not chats that I would go in, but they're chats she goes in. I don't care.
Oh my God, there's Bob. Sorry, Trace.
Bob's here?
I haven't seen Bob in like 10 months. On Bob! Friggin' little
I
shit.
must be blocked. I don't see Bob.
No, Bob the turkey. Here we go. Bob the turkey. Friggin'
I
Bob.
know. I don't see him.
Yeah, Bob's back. He's not dead. Thing's got to be like 10 years old.
I agree,
Anyways, go ahead.
breaking the silence. I wanted to go in there and get a laugh too. I mean, not at Remy's expense, but Remy's already heard all of these, so it's not like it was a new dragging.
Nothing new. I haven't watched BTS's, but I just don't find it funny to replay them. I don't. I don't really say much to many. I don't go in at people, which I could if I really wanted to, but I don't want to because I don't want to hurt other people. That's not what I do. I just find it
Well,
odd to replay those things because it has the possibility to hurt myself and others. So, I mean, if that was the goal, that's fine. If it wasn't, that's fine too. I just think it's in poor taste. But that's
I
my
knew there
right.
would be no humor in that, please. Just so everyone knows, when they say dragging, they're not referring to me. That's true Dragon's Law. But like I said, BTS apologized. I have no problem with them over there having a fun live. I was having a horrible morning. Like I said, I went to the pulmonary doctor. I got horrible news. Then the vet calls. The cat has to be put down. I saw
so
where
sorry
BTS. Well, you know, woe is life. I mean, I don't know what else to do, Remy. But
Ash,
I saw
that's not true. Ash. That is not true. No matter what we do, it will be a bad negative thing. We could save 100 puppies and we would be evil somehow. Well, you are the Hellmaster.
Ash, that's
Just
not
saying.
true. I laugh at your comments all the time.
Ash comes up with some funny ass shit. So, stop. Sorry. Bab! Bab! This freaking turkey. At least she's not dead. But, you know, I don't have a problem with it. See, I think people come at me because they know that I literally just like ignore it, or I may respond with something stupid.
Well, and it was old stuff. It wasn't like new stuff. So it wasn't like somebody was like literally dragging you. It was old
I don't
drags.
think I've ever been dragged. I think people know that I just don't care. I just let it roll off my back. So therefore, it's not a big deal. It's not even worth it to drag me because I don't care. I don't give a crap about
Em
it.
says, don't say your bad news out too loudly, because apparently, according to some, any bad news people get is bullshit.
Galway said, I'm dead. Truth said, I don't see Bob. Do you guys want to see Bob?
Shit, I mean, I really don't see Bob. Is Bob in here?
No. Tracy.
But this wasn't about BTS anyways. I'm done with that. Remy, are you done with that?
No, I'm done with it. So what's
I mean, I wasn't
Oh,
going live about BTS. I was just saying, wow. But I'm over it. She apologized. I'm ready to move on.
We're going to get Bob.
Okay.
Hold on. We're going to get Bob. I got to switch over because I'm on my iPad, which is Wi-Fi only. And if I walk across the street,
hey, Raquel,
I'll lose my Wi-Fi. So hold on 1 second.
Yeah, really. Moving on. Hello, Muskin TV. I don't even know if I said that right.
Hey, Trace, can you drop the link in about 5 seconds? I'm just hopping on to my other device.
What? Why?
What?
What? Why?
What do we? I just told you. I said because I'm hopping onto my other device. Drop the link again so I can hop back on.
I just did.
Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Hold on.
Nobody's perfect, breaking the silence. Nobody. Not me, not you, not anybody. But I am telling you that people are getting real tired of hearing about this, you know, well, we don't feel comfortable going into other people's lives because of other people. Well, why are you paying attention to what other people think? Why do you care what anybody thinks?
How do you flip the camera?
I don't know, Remy. You're asking somebody that can't even touch a button.
Okay, we're going. We're going. We're going to see Bob.
If I were you guys, I
Bob.
wouldn't care what other people think. I really wouldn't.
Okay, we're going. We're going. Bob.
He's seriously going to show me Bob.
Oh, shit. Those were leaves. My bad. Bob.
Well, we see you,
Say hi,
Remy.
Bob.
You'll probably get used as a avatar now.
Oh, I don't give a shit. There's Bob. Hi, Bob.
Where?
Hi,
I don't
Linda.
see.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Look at the friggin' turkeys.
okay.
Hi,
I see him. I
Bob.
see him. If I were them, I would be hiding. It's like November.
Yeah, well, apparently they're stupid. There she goes. Hi, Linda. There they are. I'm so happy they're alive. Okay, so we have confirmation Bob and Linda are still alive.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
Oh my God. I haven't seen them in months and I thought they were dead. And I was going, oh my God, they're dead. What am I going to do? I got no Bob. I got no Linda. What the hell is going on?
Bob does have a girlfriend, Linda.
Yes, Bob has a girlfriend. I have a picture of Bob humping Linda in my front yard. Yeah, that was interesting to see on a Sunday morning.
Those damn turkeys have been together longer than some friends. That's true.
They have. Those damn turkeys, I swear to God. They drive me nuts. And they'll be up in the trees probably tomorrow morning when it gets cold. Bad month. Yeah, bad month for them to be out. I haven't seen them in months.
Linda gave you a feather wave, Muffin Mouth said. But really,
hey, Bob is not.
Go ahead, Remy.
Don't say Bob looks tasty. That's wrong. Bob is Bob.
Wow.
Bob's got to be about 10 years old. He's
He
been here since I moved in.
Linda, I hope you're happy with yourself.
It's funny when there's mating season, Bob chases Linda around a telephone pole. That's interesting to watch. It's almost
okay. We don't need to know anything. We don't need to know any.
No, wait. Let me finish. It's almost as interesting as the old woman across the way. I hear, Betsy, give me my balls back. I'm like, what the heck is what? So the old man has a walker, with the tennis balls on it. Apparently she takes the tennis balls. And you hear, Betsy, yes. Give me my balls back.
I'm about ready to update you on that. Sorry to interrupt you, Remy. Everybody knows, everyone knows True Helper.
Yeah.
So True Helper was involved in a situation, and I've got the original message and the update.
Yeah.
The original message was from his wife. I'm not going to say her name. Yeah. And it was, hi to Wanda, my name is blank, and I apologize for the delayed response. The reception here is horrible. My husband, talking about True Helper, intervened in a situation last night, and the cowards that were attacking people cowardly shot him in the back as his back was turned. He was in bad shape, but the doctor said he's going to be okay. I also apologize, as I've been copying this message and sending it to everyone. He must have had over 100 people contacting him today once word spread of the incident. Thank you for your concern, and I'm sure he will be asking for his phone when he awakes. One of the cowards, put him in critical cares. Oh, wait a minute. He obviously got a hold of one of the cowards that was beating on somebody and was able to put them in critical care.
Good for him.
Says, hi to Wanda, it's blank again. I thought he made contact as he did wake a few hours ago, asked for his phone, and I nodded off after the morning filled with notifications, but I found his phone between the bed rail loaded with messages. You will be pleased to know that my husband gave it as good as he got. Even after being shot, he grabbed one of the cowards and put him in critical care somewhere. That's what one of the investigators had told me. You'll be pleased to know that his prognosis is good and he looks a lot better today. One of the cowards, oh, wait a minute. And he looks better today. May God bless each and every single one of you. Again, I'm sorry for the delayed response. Now, she also, a lot of people must talk
Hey,
to.
Trace, I hate to interrupt you, but I gotta hop down.
Okay, thanks for coming
All
up.
right, have a great day. Bye, guys.
You too. Obviously, he talks to people behind the scenes, so um, another person sent an update. Please do relay to whomever you associate with who has asked that he is better. They want to hold him for a few more days. Don't see that happening. I'm also positive that he will be able to contact many later tonight. And then says this person's name. Thank you for all your concerns and prayers. So obviously he's doing better than they expected for someone that's been shot in the back. But let's go ahead and keep the prayers coming for him and I can't wait to hear his story. I can't wait until he's able to get on panel and tell us the story of of how this unfolded. So keep your prayers coming. Hopefully he'll be able to get on here real soon and let everybody know what happened, because I'm all about a good crime story. And it sounds like there might have been some thugs beating on some people, and True Hopper got in the middle of it. And blessings to you too, Keith. Also, I'd like to send prayers out to Ainsley. I'm not going to go any further into it, but please pray for Ainsley. Um, keep your prayers coming for Winky. She's going through a time right now. There's a lot of people going through a time right now. I did want to touch on a few things. I heard in a live stream that Wendy is in my Discord. No, Laura, Wendy is not in my Discord. I have probably 15 to 20 people in my Discord. They all know each other, and I don't know what you're trying to put out there, but Wendy is not in my Discord. There's only one real truth. Yeah, I can't wait to hear his story. Your streams are always so supporting and full of loving people. Thank you. And that's the real Tyree Sneed. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people going through a lot of stuff right now, and I don't think we think about that a lot while we're here on the tubes. And I know, like I said, that the talk of the last week or so, where people feel uncomfortable going into certain chats, and I don't feel that way. I really don't. I go where I want to go. Um, I don't feel like anybody puts any restraints on me. I hate that anybody else feels like they get restrained or they get judged. Um, I've said from jump, I don't care if you go into Laura's. It makes me know, never mind. Uh, I think people sometimes have a hard time understanding why you support some of the shit she does, but you all have explained that just because you're in the chat doesn't mean that you support everything she does. And well, that's all you can say. I personally will never support her. And there's a lot of people that's got their own personal reasons for never doing that. But Wendy is not in my Discord. Okay. Just so y'all know. So, not that it would be a big deal if she was in my Discord, but she's not. So, I don't want that rumor out there floating around that we put tape on Laura's mouth. Nah, she probably wouldn't stand for that. Their actions show they support her. I don't care what they say. Well, I mean, that's the bit, really, Diane, though. There's really nothing. I mean, Wendy is not a liar. Okay, I'll go with that. Right. I have no problem with Wendy. I mean, to be honest with you, when Wendy gets to laughing up on that panel, it makes hello the whole truth. Hope you're having a good day. No, actually it's a pretty sucky day. But it is what it is. Never say never. No, I have to say never. I will never ever support Laura or the shit she says. It just won't happen. I can actually say never there. Hello, Kathy Bradley. How is True Helper doing? Well, I actually just updated, but much better. Long day. That's a good one. Did you see the big shoe factory fire on TV? So sad. 100,000 souls were lost. Hello, Reckoner. At some point, they have to accept that some people aren't going to look at them the same or the situation. I agree. I totally agree. Hey, Winky. Prayers for you too. Did M say she had good news? I missed it. Oh, M's husband. He's doing really well. Okay, that's good. The ones that dislike Wendy are the ones intimidated by her intelligence. IBL, they will never be looked at the same ever again, sadly. Well, I'm not going to try to judge them, because I don't. Hey, Amber K. But I can see where. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on. Sorry, that was an important call. I had to take it. Amber, I'm glad you were able to speak your mind, and I hope it all worked out for everybody. I really, truly do. Bye, Keith. Have a good day. Yeah, I was in there. I think I fell asleep right towards the end. Mm, I remember hearing Bad Wolf talk. That's the last thing I remember. And I think I fell asleep then. I don't know how long it lasted after that, but how is Tawanda? Give her my love. Tawanda's okay, working her butt off. Everything will work out the way it's supposed to. I agree, Amber K. Hey, Sin. I totally agree, Amber K. Does Amber have a channel? Yes, she does. I don't have her link, but I do believe last night she said she was going to start doing some lives. So I don't know. Do I even have any mods in here? Oh, there's Christy. I guess most of my mod. Oh, there's Serendipity. If anybody has, there's Pixie. If anybody has Amber K's link and wants to drop it, didn't you say, Amber K, you might start doing more lives last night? I could be mistaken. Hey, thank you, Jesse. Welcome. There it is. Sub up to Amber K right there. This has been the worst day I've had in a long time. Thanks for the distraction. I'm sorry, home team. I think it's been a pretty shitty day everywhere. Yep, she's going to start her dead channel back up. Good for you, Amber K. Good for you. And like I said, obviously there's things going on behind the scenes and friendships are being tested. And I hope everybody can sit down at one big round table and straighten it out or walk away, whatever. And I really got nothing on Laura other than she said Wendy was in my stream or in my Discord. That's not true. I haven't listened to Laura's rants. Thank you, Samantha B. Welcome, Bethany. Hey, Marcia. Hey, Living Bell, living my best life. Oh, just basically we touched on. Well, I yelled at BTS because she yelled at me, and then we apologized. So there's that. And then we touched on True Helper and his condition, and it's improving. So welcome, Jesse. I thought I said that. Did I miss it, British? Thank you. Jesse and British. I mean, Jesse and Bethany. Maybe we'll do a members giveaways because I don't do the members chat thingy only. I go into Diane's. I haven't been in Randy's, but I go into Diane sometimes. But I don't do the the things for the members. So maybe we'll do if anybody knows how to do those random comment things. I know oh, what's her name? Serendipity. Yes, God bless him, Dee Dee Dugan. Sarah, you know how to do them, right? The random comment picker thing. That's what we'll do. I'll do a community post and just something silly, and you can put your comment under it, and then Sarah will help me do the random comment picker thing. Right, Sarah? Also, guys, I want you to continue to pray for Mar. She's got a lot of pain going on. She's got a procedure she needs to get done. But until she can get it done, she's just not feeling good. Thank you, the whole truth. I wish everyone could get along. I don't know that everyone's ever going to get along, but I believe YouTube's big enough that, if I don't win, it's rigged. I always say that over at Diane's. I've never won anything over there. I always tell Diane it's rigged. I'm new to this community. Why does it feel like everyone is so unhappy? Well, welcome to the community. And I just think there's just a lot going on with people and with everybody being locked up in their house, and now winter's coming on. Not to mention what's going on in people's their real lives. I think we're all just a little bitchy. How about that? I think we're all just a little bitchy. But welcome to the community, and we're all on our menstrual cycle right now. So hopefully within the next few days it gets better. Living my best life. Are you feeling better, Bethany? Like I said, it was I'm feeling a little bit better as far as what I'm going through with my son. Of course, like I said, you never take a full breath when you're dealing with that. I'm a whole bitch right now. Me too, Sin. Yeah, we're all in sync. Every one of us. All how many ever's in this community? Thousands of us are all on the same cycle. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? But you know what they say, when you live with somebody long enough, you end up getting in sync on their cycles. And we've all been putting up with each other for several years now. So say it ain't so, Aratria says. Say it ain't so. Will you get to see your son for Thanksgiving? Yes. Although I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot for Thanksgiving. My brother goes somewhere else, and I don't know. I might do a little turkey breast or something. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to the holidays. I can tell you that. I can just, but I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. So, like I said, my niece is going through the fact she's going to have to put her cat down. So she's having a bad day. So I'm trying to stay a little perky. Well, hello, Shadow Angel. You don't have to say it that many times. We get the picture. But that was very nice of you. Thank you, Artria. Every day's different, you know what? Every day's different. I cannot leave this holiday. It sucks. I know, Mrs. Michelle. There's going to be so many people that's not going to be able to be around the ones they love, and it sucks. And not to mention that it's just a bad time of year, anyways, for people that have lost people. I mean, tomorrow's my mom's birthday. I try not to get sad on my mom's birthday because, well, even though she's been gone 20 plus years, it's her birthday. And if she didn't have a birthday, she wouldn't be my mom. So we'll have a merry little Christmas. I hope so. I hope everybody has a merry little Christmas. And you know what? If you really remember the reason behind the season, oh, really? Well, happy birthday to your brother, Samara, and happy heavenly birthday to my mama. I don't know, Samara. I'll probably just get a little turkey breast, and yeah, I try not to get too sad on my mom's birthday, because the way I look at it is, if she didn't have a birthday, then she wouldn't have been my mom. So now the day she passed, that one usually gets me kind of low, but I'm done with Xmas and I'm nervous. I feel like I forgot something. Probably batteries, Remy. Overall, it's a horrible year for so many. It is. It is. I mean, 2020 has just sucked. Thank you, Samara. But you know what? 2021 is right around the corner. So who knows? We can't see to the future. Ah, Remy, what a bad day. The ex got run over and I lost my job driving a bus. Are you serious? Because that is a bad day. Are you just trolling me? If you're trolling me, ha ha ha. And if you're not, that's bad. I'm sorry, long day. Yeah, a lot of people have a rough day on their beloved, the ones that have passed on. But a long time ago, I made up my mind. I'm not going to be sad on my mama's birthday. It's just not going to happen. It was her birthday. It's a day to be it was celebrated while she was here on earth, and I will continue to celebrate it while she's gone. Oh, it's a bad joke. Sorry. Well, I didn't get it. So, but thank you for the joke. And Samara let me know it was a joke. Amanda Ray. I lost a loved one today due to COVID. Amanda Ray, I'm so sorry. Man, I want that shit to go away so bad. I swear I wish I could pull a magic wand out of my ass and wave it around the world and everybody just be healthy again. She did Samara didn't mean to yell. Yeah. My mama's happy. She's out of pain. My mom died of cancer and for 4 months we watched her, at least she was able to die at home. But and I look at it like this. For every day I live, I'm one day closer to seeing her again. So, do the best you can do while you're here. Diane, hello everyone. Can anyone tell me what Laura wants an apology for from me and Wendy? Um, I don't know, Diane. You want to come up because I didn't exactly, Archery. It's not the worst part. You want to come up because I didn't really hear everything. Oh, I don't want to make you cry, crazy Gemini. Oh, I know, Sunnyside. Trust me. Okay, hold on, Diane. Because I didn't really hear everything that's been going on. I've been at the doctor. Um, and to be honest with you, I watched Jenny Jin Jin last night, and that was it. I haven't watched anybody today. I went in to watch BTS, but we're on the same cycle, and we ended up yelling at each other. So, but we got over it. Hey, Jonesy's Journey. Don't moon me, Diane.
Good afternoon.
Is that you? Okay.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I heard that she wants an apology. I heard that part of it is because Wendy said something about, I don't know if she was saying it about Laura or whether she was saying it about Mama Beth, but she said something about Velcro shoes. It turned into this whole big thing about that she was going after special needs, which again, that's the go to for Wendy because Wendy's a special needs teacher. So, how dare she say that someone is stupid and needs Velcro shoes? By the way, it got turned into Crocs if anyone paid attention. But anyway,
Well, that's kind of offensive thinking that just because you're special needs, you can't tie your shoes or.
exactly. So I think it was said on on Flem's channel, and then I think Full on Flame told her, and she turned it into a special needs thing, and then everybody turned it into how disgusting of Wendy to do that. She's a special needs teacher, and this is the go-to every single time with Wendy, every single time. And of course, when it was brought to her attention, she said that's absolutely not true. And of course, she would never say something like that that would diss anyone who's special needs. So they have to lay off that shit. Just lay off of that.
I agree. Mario, I'm sorry for what you've been going through. I have heard a little bit about that. Yeah, that is definitely the go-to thing. Just like my kid is the go-to thing for me, Diane. I mean, they know where to hit. Okay,
yeah, exactly. I agree with that. There's a go-to for everyone, right? I don't know. And of course, I'm a liar. I'm always a liar. I'm a liar. Wendy's a liar. We lie. And the other thing I think was about the doxing situation with Tawanda. I offered to fix that problem. Don't say that kind of crap. Simple. Ken Dog, I don't know what you're talking about. You don't like Wendy. You don't like me. You call her a werewolf. So don't even talk to me. Anyway,
you've been dismissed, Ken Dog.
Yes, he's been dismissed. Anyway, the thing with the Tawanda situation was that I knew that BTS was live and with Mandolin, and I know that they were talking, and Twanda was up there, but I had a feeling that no one was able to share the screenshot of the actual, thing that Laura showed. So
Right.
I said, "Do you want me to come up and screen share for you?" So I did. Now, I never said that Laura doctored it. Those words never came out of my mouth. What I was showing was that when it was given to her or when she put it on her screen, there was already two little tiny redactions in red and white, but the rest of it wasn't redacted. That's what I pointed out, and that it was overlaying on top of the actual text. That was my whole part in it, period. So if you want an apology for that, that I assisted someone with a sharing of a screenshot, it's not happening. It's not. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't say that you doctored it. I mean, it was pretty
Well, and I
clear.
think another misconfusion was that BTS and Amanda Lynn went live specifically for Tawanda, and that wasn't the case.
No, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. But that was my part in it. I just, they asked me, BTS said, "Do you want to come up and do the screen share?" So I said, yes. Yeah, Diane, I told the chat that you wasn't the one who accused her of. I know. Well, I appreciate that breaking the silence, and I'm sure you did. But of course, my name gets brought up all the time. Wendy's name gets brought up all the time. From Laura, we're the ones who are the guilty party. You're not getting an apology. There is nothing to apologize for. I was doing a service for the community by screen sharing. That's all.
Did you hear that? She was doing her community service. We
Yes,
don't need to know why.
that's
She
right.
was just doing her community service.
I know breaking the silence. I understand that, but the misconfusion runs rampant around here. So no, I'm not pissed, Eritrea. It happened to be in a very good mood actually today. So I'm just amazed that when I hear an apology, oh, and we'll never get an apology. Why do I need to apologize? I didn't do anything. Wendy didn't do anything. I'm sorry if you think that saying Velcro shoes is something that has to, is poking fun at special needs, and that's on you because that's where your head went.
No, it was
Whoever,
poking fun at Laura.
yeah, yeah, it was. It
It had
was.
nothing to do with special needs people, special
It
needs
was.
children, special needs anything. It was poking fun at
Yeah,
Laura.
it was poking fun at Laura, and Wendy's not going to apologize for that. I mean, why should Wendy apologize for that? She was poking fun at her. I mean, she gets called the C word and, sitting in her bed stuffing hamburgers down her throat. Why should she apologize for that? Are you going to apologize for all of the nasty things that you said and the gross and vile things that you said? No. So we're even. I don't know. Velcro shoes are
Haha, I
not
got
so
my
bad.
wrench back, you hateful bitches. Who are you?
Huh?
Somebody came in here. Sandra Zigo. Haha, I got my wrench back, you hateful bitches.
Rents back from where? I don't
I
even know
don't
what
know.
I don't even know what
I
that
don't know
means.
that person either.
But
You gotta
congratulations.
go. Go to wherever your wrench is.
Listen, is Velcro shoes that bad?
Trust me, with the things that get said on this platform, I think Velcro shoes is pretty minimal.
I think so too. And then it was just I don't know. Sometimes things come into your mind and you say them, and that came into Wendy's mind, and I don't know. But we did know that it was going to come back as something bad and derogatory towards special needs. We knew it after it happened because that's what
Well,
people like to do.
Archery says, what are Velcro shoes? Come on, Aratria. Don't you remember when you were little? You got those little shoes that had the two little Velcro straps that went over, so you didn't have to tie your shoes.
Yes.
Good God, I know.
Right, Clary? I don't know. I just don't get it. People are getting way too deep and serious around here. That was light in comparison to some of the things that are done in this community. I'm sorry.
No,
That's
don't be sorry because personally, after all the things that have been said around here about your deceased sister, about Randy's mother,
well,
um, Velcro shoes is pretty mild.
exactly. Exactly. I mean, it's really not, oh my God, I just can't believe that it's being made such a big stink over. And I don't know what I need to apologize for. And Wendy, for that matter. Annie, you're my biggest fan. Okay, Annie. I don't have fans, but okay. I am not a celebrity.
Oh, come on,
Um,
Diane.
no, I'm not. I'm not.
Don't cut yourself short. Don't sell yourself short.
Well, I don't think I
Too
might be.
many of you crying turds in the drama community. Nobody crying here, buddy whiskey.
I mean, I might be, a community asshole sometimes, but oh, good.
Hey,
Well,
Lace
thank
with
you.
Lacey.
Thank you, Ken Dog. It wasn't that bad. It was funny. It was funny. If someone said that about me, I wouldn't take it to heart. I really wouldn't. I would rather someone say that to me than some of the disgusting things that have been said about me. That would have been like, I really would have laughed.
Me too. When I heard him making that I don't even know what you said, a comparison
Yes,
to Wendy working with special needs and Velcro shoes, I
yes,
thought, wait a minute, who really has the closed mind here? You're basically assuming that anybody with special needs has to wear Velcro shoes. So that's the way I took that.
well,
I
me
didn't take
too.
what Wendy said. I took what they said. And I was
Me,
like, and maybe I'm a little biased, but I was like, wait a minute. Not everybody with special needs wears Velcro shoes. So why would that be said? You know,
exactly, exactly.
it was a
So
jab at Laura.
yeah, and someone decided to turn it into something derogatory to try to make Wendy be put in a bad light once again because of her career. And that just sucks. I'm so tired of people doing that to Wendy. When you crack a joke. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's not that bad. And it had nothing to do with special needs. Do you think that Wendy, who has dedicated her entire life to teaching special needs in many different categories, many, would uh, get on a platform on YouTube and make fun of the very thing that she lives to do? I mean, come on. That's
Well, I
just
mean, come
never.
on. Like I said, that's always the go-to when it comes to Wendy. You
Yes, it
know,
is.
it's just what it is. Just like my kid is my go-to. When they want to hurt me, they go after my kid. Nothing else they can say can hurt me. Um,
Oh,
you
Laura.
know,
So Samantha wanted me to read her comment the last time around, and I missed it. Laura couldn't understand why you and Wendy would get involved in Jules' situation, and I said the same way Laura did when she made a live about Randy and Five. Well, yeah, I mean, listen, look. Here's the bottom line. We're the drama community. I come from the drama community. When something happens, whether it was about Jules' apartment or the $79 million apartment, and people coming into my comment section saying that people live there and their children, and arguing with me, and I'm saying, but I didn't put the pictures of that apartment on my live stream, and you need to complain to Google because they're still up there. I mean, when something happens, I'm going to talk about it. As far as the Patreon thing, listen, it was funny. It was funny that Makeup Mobster got caught being in there twice, not once but twice. Come on, it's not a big deal that she paid money to be in a Patreon. Anybody could do that. I mean, Randy's admitted to paying a couple of bucks to be in Shoot the Shits because she heard that she was being talked about in there. It's not a big deal. It was kind of funny. And the other part of it was that she did take a woman's picture who's in this community. That was the other part of
True.
it. We spoke about it
True.
for 10 minutes. We did not do an entire live stream about it. But if something pops up in the community, of course we're going to talk about it. Doesn't mean that we're picking on certain people. If something pops up in the community, we're going to talk about it.
Well, I
Love
think
it.
Laura's in here under living my best life. So, Diane, if that's you, Laura, you're not getting an apology. Just thought I'd let you know. So,
Oh, is
probably need
that
to
her?
move on.
Yeah, I don't know if it is her or not, but there's nothing to apologize for. I'm sorry. I didn't, nothing was that big of a deal. I don't know what the apology is for. And like I said, for the Tawanda thing, the words never came out of my mouth that you altered anything. I was merely sharing a screenshot and explaining it to them. That's what I did. But
Yeah,
what?
and then for them to try to twist it and say that BTS and Amanda Lynn went live specifically for Tawanda. No, they did a live. Tawanda went on their panel. Big damn deal.
Right. I didn't even know that by the time I got to the live, Tawanda was already up on the live stream. Like I knew that they went live. And then I figured since Tawanda was up there, that they were apparently talking about what happened. And I could hear that they were confused or weren't sure, even though that they were looking, they did see the screenshot. They didn't understand what the issue was like. So I figured that I would go up and screen share it so that everybody could see it, so everybody knew what they were talking about. Sometimes you have to have visuals, right? So
Yeah.
everybody understands. So that was, and everything was redacted. I redacted everything before I went up there. Yeah, Galway girl, for my mere existence, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I didn't do anything wrong to apologize for. If I did do something that I felt I needed an apology for, I would definitely apologize.
Me too.
Where's all my apologies? I don't ask people for an apology because they talk about me. I don't. I've never asked for an apology.
I
But I might start now.
better make a list.
Yeah, right.
I heard some I heard something about a list earlier, but I don't know remember what it was
Oh,
about.
there's a list.
I don't know. It seems like Laura said nobody's come up with a list of all the bad shit she's done. Well,
Oh,
I'm not taking time to do that. My
no.
God,
Well,
I'm 55. I'll be dead by then. I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting my last days on earth making a list about Laura.
I mean, listen. Everybody is not always. Oh, and I do want to say one other thing, by the way, Laura. Where did you come up with the theory that it was Wendy and I who told people like Ash and Amanda Lynn and all these people that they can't go into your live stream? No, 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 no. That never came from us. We did not put pressure on Marianne, Amanda Lynn, and especially my Ash, who's been my friend for like 4 years. Are you friggin' kidding me? Are you kidding me? So I don't know where you came up
Well,
with that.
that's a new narrative going around too. But in all fairness, I believe that some of them ladies do feel like they're being pressured. Now, not by you, but I do feel like some of them do feel like they're being pressured, or at least that's the assumption that I'm getting, and or that's the feeling, and maybe I am just assuming. But when uh
Well, I mean, I'm not going to disagree with that to an extent, but I don't want to, like, that's why the whole thing should have been, and I even said on ladies night, I think it was ladies night, I said I had hoped that everybody could do this in private. That didn't happen, and that's none of Laura's business. There are friendships. It was about friendships, and that's why it was hopefully going to be done in private. That didn't happen. So, what happened. And then Amber went up on Jenny's last night to tell her side of, because she didn't want to have, like, Amber's not the public fighting, getting on panels, yelling, screaming type. She just isn't. That's not the way Amber rolls. So Amber got a chance to tell her side of, what she felt she was being accused of, passive aggressive
Right.
comments, things like that. So I think it worked out for the best. And I actually think that, and I actually hope that at some point they will talk in private. And I think that's a very good possibility that will happen.
And
Because
I'm actually grateful that I don't know anything about that.
right.
You
And
know,
it's really none of everybody's business. Like, you know what I mean? And that's why things were actually kept to a minimal. And I'm glad everybody kind of kept it to a minimal. And I really do hope that the people who have hurt feelings on both sides get a chance to speak in private. And I really do feel that they will. And if they don't, they don't. But I have a feeling that in some cases that will happen for
I
some
do
people.
too.
Yeah.
I do too. I hope it does. Like I said, I don't know much about it. I know, you pick up little tidbits here and there based on what people say. And, you get an idea that there's tension in the air, or, there's something going on
Yeah.
somewhere. But I don't know the story behind it. I don't want to know the story behind it. It's not, those are not my friendships that are involved.
Right.
So I just hope they all work it out. And if they can't work it out, they can definitely coexist.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And they're friendships, with people that are actually behind the scenes that don't ever speak vocally about it. So I don't know why Laura thinks that it's all about her. And that was one of the things that I said. Laura's probably going to think it's about her, and it's not. It really has nothing to do. That's not really the crust of the issue. And
Laura
so,
thinks everything is about her. Come on, Diane.
and that's why I, was concerned that she was going to think that, and where she came up with that, Wendy and I are putting pressure on anyone. That's not even part of the equation. There's more to it, and I really do hope that the friendships can, heal, or the people that are upset on both sides can come together and talk at some point. I really do.
Well, this is how I look at this. Okay. We all know that this has been, going on for a month or so
Oh
with,
yeah,
I want to go into Laura's, I don't want to be judged, blah, blah,
right,
blah.
right,
It's when Laura goes live and tries to say that it's certain people that are trying to keep these grown adults of average to above intelligence from going into other live streams, that only makes it worse.
right. It does, because it's not. It's really not the truth. That's really not what the whole. Like I said, she doesn't even really know what's gone on, and that's why most of it has been talked about behind the scenes. But then, there was like a standstill, and that's why this happened. But I'm telling you, I really have faith in all of these women, because it's really not that deep, and it really is not so much about, oh, you go in Laura stream. It's really not about that. It's about feelings that people have and want to be able to express them, and hope that the other parties will listen. That's what it really is more about. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain without saying too much that I don't want to really say.
Right. And I think in the general consensus is, and I'm not one of them, okay, but I think that people that are close to these ladies, it does kind of hurt their feelings. I think Randy has explained very clearly that when someone is on a panel dragging her and dragging her and dragging her, and she sees in the chat people that she cares about, and trust me, Ash 274 is one of the first ones to defend. Always
Oh,
is. She's one of
absolutely.
the first ones to defend.
Can I just address someone? This person, Mackenzie Jade, was in Jenny's last night do you have like a copy and paste on this comment? That is the main subject, people getting angry at people who talk to while they talk to the same people. For example, Diane watching movies behind the scenes with Fod, yet forbade others to talk to her. Mackenzie Jade, who the fuck are you? You sound nuts. And I would probably suggest that you go somewhere else because no one
Well, and
cares.
Diane can't forbade anybody from doing anything.
Yeah, I can't. I really can't.
I mean, she might be able to express her opinion about something, but she can't say, you can't do this or you can't do that. These are grown women with intelligent minds, and they can go anywhere they want to go. If
Exactly.
somebody's feelings get hurt, they're entitled to that too.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't control anyone. This is not a dictatorship here. Okay.
Well, I think it's insulting. It's insulting to people that, and I'm going to just throw out some examples. It's insulting to Ash 274. It's insulting to Amanda Lynn. It's insulting to BTS. It's insulting to them for anyone to put out in the universe that they can be manipulated to go or not go into someone's chat.
Exactly.
So that's the way I'm gonna, that's the way I look at it.
I mean, I listen, anyone can go wherever they want. I don't care where someone goes, even if I don't like that creator. And to be honest with you, as far as Laura goes, I don't dislike her so much that I wouldn't even think about the fact that, oh, someone is in there. I think some of the things that she says is a little bit outrageous, but if someone wants to watch Laura, then watch Laura. I don't care. If you want to watch Makeup Mobster, watch her. I don't care just because we're not on good terms.
That's how I feel about it. And I've always, because you got to remember, when me and Laura went our separate ways, we shared a lot of subs. We still do. And the last thing I wanted was to make my subs feel like, well, I've got to either pick the truth or I got to pick Laura. Because in reality, you don't have to pick. If you're, okay, we all know me and Laura have no great love for each other. But if you're in Laura's chat and I consider you somebody that, you come into my chat and you're respectful to me, but then you're over in Laura's chat and you're talking shit about me, that's where my problem comes in.
Exactly. Same.
Now, if you're not over there talking shit about me, then no problem.
And I know that Ash, for instance, I'm going to use Ash as an example because Ash is my friend. I know that if she is over in Laura's, or Stephanie Brown for that matter, whoever it is over there, and Laura starts talking, shit on me or Wendy, they're not going to stick around. I mean, that's typically what we do. If we go into a live stream and whoever's live stream it is, and the creator starts talking about one of your friends, you're usually going to dip out. You're not going to, participate in the chat. That's what we do.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
There's been chats back in the day when, I followed Makeup Mobster and you guys would be having a live stream and not so savory things was being said about her. I left.
Right.
I didn't announce my departure. I left.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be insulted by that. I wouldn't expect you to stay if I was talking about someone that you liked, or your friend. I wouldn't expect it. I mean,
I didn't stay in chat and chit chat with everybody in chat and ignore what the panel was actually about, which I know some people choose to do that, and that's their business too. My personal thing is, if you're talking about somebody that I like, especially if it's somebody I care about, then I'm going to leave because I don't want that person to look into that chat and see me in there while this topic is going on. That's just me. That's the way I handle it.
Yeah, and
you
I
know.
think a lot of people are like that. I do because what that is a loyalty. You have a loyalty, and that's not a bad thing to have a loyalty to someone that you care about on here. It's just not. It's a good thing. So when we talk about loyalty, there's different kinds of loyalty, and loyalty is just to me is giving the respect to not sit there while a good friend is being dragged. To me, that's what loyalty is. I mean, for other people, it might have a different definition. But for me, that's my definition that you're not going to sit there while I'm being ripped a new asshole, period. But am I going to blame you because you were in there an hour prior or an hour after? No, just while. Then it's going to hurt my feelings. Absolutely. No.
Well, me too. Me too. Like I said, now there's a lot of times, Diane, that you have panels that I have no idea who the hell you're talking about.
I
I
know. I
don't
know.
know. I don't know these diehard drama ladies from back in the days.
Right.
So I just leave. I
Mhm.
just leave. I don't know who they are. Why would I want to sit and listen to stories or tit for tats about people that I don't know? So I
Exactly.
just leave. I think that's with every stream. If you don't like the topic, leave.
Right.
You know, I can see where people, well, no, I can't. I would be lying to say that. Never mind. I was going to say I could see where people want to make peace with Laura, but never mind. That's just a bold-faced lie. Forget I even said that. But if they choose to do that, that is definitely their business.
Right. Yeah, and I don't have a problem. Listen, we there's ways that we can coexist in in the community without becoming like Laura likes to say BFFs because I'm talking to this person now, they're my new BFF or whatever. I don't even use that term BFF because it's I don't know.
I don't
It's
use it in my real life, so
yeah, I mean
whatever.
yeah, it's kind of a teenage term, but
I mean, I have lifelong friends, but I don't call them up and say, "Hey, what's up, BFF?"
right, exactly. Yeah, we don't do that. But I don't know. I just feel like uh even when before I knew all of you, let's say, right? When I was just in the drama community, there were times that there were people from different parts of the drama community that didn't get along, but at some point you just have to say, listen, I'm going to just open up my chat to everyone and see, just throw caution to the wind, see what happens. And it wasn't, I didn't get the greatest, like, reception on that. Like, people were not happy with me because I was letting everybody into my chat. Uh, I had no choice. I figured, let me try it. Let's see what happens. And, for a while it worked out. And then, things went crazy again. But there's nothing wrong with trying it to see what happens. And that's what I did. Yeah, it doesn't end well. I know breaking the silence, but I did try to do it when I was just a drama community. And for a while, it did actually work out. People could coexist, at least in my chat, without going at each other. Did they go at each other in chat? Probably. And that's what makes it more difficult because then you have fights in the chat and you don't really want that. But I especially did it for the first Christmas that we had, the first ladies' night Christmas, or it might have been the second one. It was important to me to try to do it at Christmas time, to try to let everybody come in and let's have a really good time. Let's do this, talent contest. Santa Claus was coming. It meant a lot to me.
Right.
And for a little while, it did work out. I mean, that's what I'm hoping even for this holiday, that we're doing this, 'tis the season, community whole thing, hoping that everybody kind of participates in it, all creators, even if we're not talking to each other, where we, if there's some families, and I am getting people, writing to me and putting together Amazon wish list because there are some people that are really hurting. I'm sure everybody's hurting to an extent, but
Right.
there's specific families that are really hurting, whether it's their grandchildren that are not going to get a toy at Christmas, So they're putting together an Amazon wish list. We're not going to be handling money and doing all that kind of thing, but I'm hoping that for the holidays, for Christmas, that everybody can just, lay down their swords for that.
Me too. Me too.
But we'll see
Because
what
nothing
happens.
breaks my heart more than for somebody to, especially a child, to wake up on Christmas morning and
Yeah, and
have
it's
nothing.
sad. And it's
I can't
sad
deal with that.
just reading the stories, and most of these people are people actually that I know. So just reading the story in the email, it's so sad and it breaks my heart.
Yeah.
So, and they're grateful. They say, I'm so grateful, even if they only get one toy. They're not
Yep.
expecting everything to be brought up on their list, but just one thing. So we're going to see, we're going to do that. I'll be talking about it more as we get closer and closer to the holiday, probably once Thanksgiving is over. And listen, I wish that I could give a turkey to everybody who can't afford one. You know what I mean? It's been a bad year. It's been a really bad year with COVID, and
Yep.
the holidays are not going to be the same as they ever were for us because we can't even see our families. So, I just want to do something that's nice. That's all. And
Hopefully
hope
it'll
that
come together.
I hope so. I do. I do
Me
hope so.
too.
But we'll see. We'll
But
see what happens. But I gotta go. Uh,
yeah, I'm gonna be shutting down. It's getting dinner time, and like I said, we got news today that the cat had to be put down, so the vet let
oh,
him come home and spend a couple days with my niece. So gonna
oh,
hang
that's
out with the cat for a little bit. And
that's so sad. Oh, that breaks my
I
heart.
know,
That
I
breaks my
know.
heart. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I
I
mean,
love animals.
he's lived a good long life, but I'm gonna
It's
he'll
still
probably
hard.
sleep in my bed, probably
Yeah,
shit on my bed. We'll see.
it's still
But
hard.
he's gonna get a break from now until Thursday, no matter what he does.
Uh,
So
all right,
not that I
Tracy.
recommend that he shits on my bed, but
No, but if he does,
if he
that's
does, it's okay. It can be
yeah,
washed.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. All right,
So
so
Diane, I appreciate you coming up, and let's hope
no problem.
this Christmas thing works. Keep putting it out there.
Yeah,
Keep
we
spreading the
are.
word.
We will. And tonight, if anybody in here is one of my members, we have our members only, hangout at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we'll see you there. All
Okay,
right.
that'll work.
All right. Take care, Tracy, and chat.
You
See you
too.
later. All right. Bye.
All right, guys, I'm gonna shut down. I don't even know why. I was gonna come live and talk about some things, and I don't even know what now. I guess I gotta kind of thank BTS for taking my mind off whatever I was gonna talk about. So thanks, BTS. Um, and that's a joke. Uh, I hope you guys have a great evening. Um, like I said, I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. Like I said, it's my mama's birthday, so I might go live, I might not. I thought about going live and letting people come on panel and telling funny stories. Thank you, BTS, in your situation as well. And maybe telling funny stories from their childhoods about their mothers. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. So I want you guys to have a great Monday. Um, unless anybody wants to come up. Does anybody want to come up? Oh, your dad's birthday was the 12th. Happy birthday. Anybody want to come up and say anything? Because if not, welcome, Karina D'Amato. If not, I'm gonna log off and eat some dinner and yes, mom stories. Okay, then we'll do that. We'll do mom stories. And if it's too hurtful, if it, if it's gonna, and I don't like the word trigger, but if it's gonna hurt your heart, then I don't want to do that. But I love talking about my mother. I love talking about my my childhood. So, um, I I think it'll be cool. So, unless anybody wants to come up and say something, speak something, whatever, then can you announce that I'm putting up a prayer list again? Okay, Marsha White Sharkey is going to be putting up a prayer list again. I will be making a video, and all requests can be put in the comments section. Carla Ray, I'm so sorry. I understand. I understand. Trust me. 2 months out. At 2 months out, I hated everybody that had a mama, but I don't know. We'll figure something out. Even if we don't do that, maybe we won't talk specifically about mamas. Maybe we'll just do childhood memories. So we'll figure something out. So I got guys, I will see you around the tubes. I already asked Galway, nobody wants to come up. Everyone keep Chew Hupper and his family in prayers, definitely. Send Marcia a link. Okay. I didn't know she wanted one, but okay. Marcia, did you want a link? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you ask. Did you get it? Okay. Did she get the link? Do I need to drop it again? There you go. Oh, she said her phone is dying. I did, Marcia. I just put it in here. I'm sorry, Marcia. I didn't see you ask for one. Do I need to download StreamYards?
Hey,
You mean to do panels? Hounds? Hey, Marcia, how you doing?
I'm okay, babe. I won't stay up in a
Good.
minute. You got to go. I just want to say I'm going to start the prayer list back because Mara wanted to help me, but she's not well. So I'm going to start it back, and I'm going to put a video up that I need comments. I need people to tell me who the requests, who to put on it. Because I'm so old now, I can't remember all the people that need to be on it. And get back in my system. So I'm going to put a video up tonight. And if anyone has a prayer request, just put it under it. And I will do a new one at the end of the week like I used to do.
Okay, that sounds like
get that word out, because I know some people that need to be on it, but I know there's many more that I've missed with me just coming back and all. And I want to, as usual, include as many as needed, especially this time of year. So that's all I wanted to say. I appreciate it.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
We'll comment under there.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Marcia. Hounds, did you want to come up? Obviously, you've been through something today. I know you've been catching some grief the last couple days, but I missed everything, pretty much everything today. All I heard was a couple clips, and one of them is that Wendy's in my Discord. It's sickening to see them treat hounds like that, Galway girl. They've been doing it for a few days. Hound says, no, I'm good. Are you sure? Well, Hounds, just know you're welcome over here, buddy. Or buttette. Don Marie, don't hate me. I just reached my limit on some peeps who will remain nameless. Oh, I don't know, Hounds. I just was reading a comment. I don't know why it would matter if Wendy was in my Discord, but I just wanted to put that out there. She's not. But I really appreciate you guys coming in. Hounds, please, whatever's going on, don't take it to heart. Whatever's happening, don't take it to heart. And remember, Diane's got her members thing tonight. I'm sure there'll be live streams out the wazoo. I hope you all have a great day. I'm gonna go get something to eat and hang out with the kitty cat. And like I said, you know, be nice. Check on your neighbor. See you guys around. See you around the tubes.